first. Road to 40 almost done. Wow man, so much time spent here. I love this community and space. So excited for more and different hardcore. $16 months. Excited for many more.
Have we ever had a treasure train before? Has that ever happened? Is that it? I literally can't remember a single... Once? We've had it once? Hi. Hello. Hi. Dally, you alright there? Hi gang, it's me, I'm back. Thanks for waiting for me. Cool, what a week, eh?
Happy day.
Happy day. If you don't know what a hype train is, sorry. If you don't know what a treasure train is, I can't say treasure train.
The Owen lad is live.
Me, I'm live. Probably a lot of you are here from Vampires SMP. Basically, you get 35% off on 5 or more gifted subs. Only when this is live. 35% is a fair amount, in fairness. Icy Hot Wolf, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. That's like 1.5 subs for free, basically. No, wait, it's like 2 subs for free. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Hi, gang. How are we doing? How's everybody's week been? It's been a while since I've been here. I'm going to thank all of the subs in just a moment.
IC hot_wolf.
Thank you again for the 5 gifted. A lot's happened while I've been gone. What's it called? The copper age dropped. Cool. Very cool. We're going to be getting into that later today.
Back. Your Vampires episodes are so good.
Thank you very much, Crupden. We've had a whole Vampires SMP episode that has released. Technically 2 have released since I last saw you. You got episode 3, the big one. Episode 4, the like slightly more simmery one, but still good. Just wasn't like dun 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 kind of thing, you know. It wasn't as big in your face. The support on Vampires has been shouted as well. Like this is probably the biggest thing that PAL Creations has ever done in terms of reception. There is not a single hour where it's not being discussed in the community Discord. I'm getting like videos in my For You, in my recommended for YouTube. That's like Owen is the centerfold of the entire SMP, which I've not had an analysis like that. It was 30 minutes of somebody talking about how Vampire Owen was the linchpin for the whole series, which I would say has done irreparable inflation to my ego. We don't need to be doing that. let's not boost up. Let's not boost him up that much. I'd say he's pivotal to the plot, but I wouldn't say he's the center of it all. He's not a wimp, all right? Stop calling him a wimp. I've been seeing full-on animations. Yeah. There's a lot. It's my most popular YouTube series since Outsiders. And that includes New Life. Only because New Life episodes were so far apart, I've never had a series do this well, this regularly. Like, every single one is a banger. So, thank you. Means the world to me. Means the world to Luan, because we're able to put food on the table. So many edits. Creatively, wonderfully fulfilling. It's a joy to edit the videos. I get as much joy from it as I do New Life. It's like if you put 13 other people into my New Life series and told them that they had to be in it, which is kind of how New Life actually went for me anyway, because I kept roping people into being my POV. But they actually want to be there, so that's great. That was very exciting. People wanted to be on New Life as well, but in order to get them to be in my POV, I had to ask them very politely if they'd be willing to role play with me being like, I'm Sparrow. And they're like, I'm Joel Smallish Beans. What are we doing? Do you remember the vid name? I think if you just type in Owen Vampires SMP, all roads lead back to Owen, I think it was, or something like that, which is an insane title to see on your recommended. I see the art meme trend where artists will take their OC, list some of their canon traits, then draw those OC as the fandom's perception. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Big wings, evil,
new badge, new
brooding, day. And then public perception, this just wet, sopping cat. And it's not correct. He's cool. He's a cool character. Stop saying he's lame. He can be sad and intimidating at the same time, all right? He wants you to think he's evil and brooding because he is evil and brooding. Listen, it's a win-win for me either way. Either people are gonna see that he's evil and brooding, which is a win for me, or they're gonna say that he's a sopping wet cat, which frankly is also a win for me anyway, because the community loves it when I play those kind of characters. So either way, who cares? We love him either way. I've got Rocky Road gingerbread, by the way. Do you want some?
Hey ho.
You want some Rocky Road gingerbread? He's special in his own way. But when you pop up in Avid's POV, my heart rate spikes so much because you scare me. That's good. I think he's very scary from certain people's POVs. I think Drift. I think Avid. I mean, there's a little bit there in Shelby's, but not a crazy amount. I think there's probably a little bit of it in maybe Ren, especially at the end of last episode. Ren, I'd say so. I know, Luan. I know. I'll get you some. I will admit, I have been guilty. I'll put my hands up. I've been guilty about perhaps a little bit of aura farming. But the harvest is so bountiful this year. So I shall take my scythe and I shall reap the benefits of the sowing that I've done. I just need to make some sugar cookies. Those would be nice. I'm glad that you like the uni. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you like the eye animations. I really enjoy the eye animations. Funnily enough, Bitzel actually uploaded a video. I think it was either yesterday or today. He's also got, if you haven't seen it, absolutely go check it out. He does like actual animation. Like my animation is like down here. He does actual proper Blender animations. So good. Would recommend. I'll go get the link. Bitzel reverse trap. I'm gonna show you the hook of his video because I saw it on Twitter and it was enough for me. This by itself was enough for me to watch the whole video. It's also really digestible. It's only 10 minutes. Yo, choo choo. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a cool one. I am clap. That's awesome. That's a great emote. Good news, chat. The VOD streak saving feature Twitch mentioned at EU is live. I got to use it on another stream this weekend. Cool. So yes. We got told that it was getting rolled out. We were all discussing how we needed to draw and how to do the eyes. I will show you at some point, by the way. I haven't really streamed much since Vampires has gone live. I haven't had a lot of time. So I will at some point show you because I don't want to gatekeep that. I have two different methods of doing it. One is really, really time consuming and the other is way better, but technically more difficult to get it set up, at least. I'll show you at some point. Here's the video. He thinks he's trapping me is the name of the video.
Years, it's gotten a lot harder to trap people. I mean, everyone's so paranoid. But I'm a trapper, and I gotta get the job done. It's not like they're gonna trap themselves. Wait a minute. If everyone expects a trap, what happens if you show them exactly what they expect? What happens if you let their guard down? You give them a false sense of control.
Look, see there. I don't know whether this is the same method that I do. It's way better, whatever it is.
You give them a false...
That little blink into left. It's cool, right?
Control.
Yeah, what is this kid's trap? This kid's trap is honestly...
Beginner, but good.
Bro. You can trap this kid.
You could trap it.
Bro.
So cool.
Dude, that's a 1000 IQ trap. Honestly.
Oh my god.
Go watch the video at some point. He thinks he's trapping me, Bitzel on YouTube. Genuinely such a good video. And it's full of all those little animations. There's so much character in it. Love it to death. It's so good. Anyway, so yeah. I'll show how I do it on my side at some point. If you have 5 seconds, I want to check the new Nox crew tweet. Literally 5 seconds. Can you just send it in chat so I don't have to go and look it up? Please and thank you. I'm going to thank everybody. Luan, thank you for the 49 months. Stevie for the 39 months. Winterbine for the 33. Pandora for the 16. Mochi, or Mochi, depending on who you ask, for the 36. Icy Hot Wolf for the 300. Portal for the 17 months. NPR for the 32 months. Little Dinger for the 32 months. Jojo. Hey, Joe, good to see you again. Thank you for the Prime. Let me click on this tweet while this loads. Icy Hot Wolf for the 5 community gifted. Corrupt Den, good to see you for the 31 months. Shay, good to see you as well for the 8 months at tier 3. Xander for the 6 months of Prime. Astral for the 28 months. And Poison Ivy for the 27 months. Whoop, jump scare. Just going to note that down for next year's Juice SMP when I'm fighting you. Oh gosh, if you guys started making traps, I would definitely. Soul Steel coming soon. Are you just getting me to do free advertising for Nox Crew? What has this got to do with me? Or are you just like trying to get me to like promote them for free? Oh no, it's back. Wait, this is good for me. Season 2, baby! Season 2 of the Minecraft Peak coming now. Just in time for Christmas. Outside of season 2 confirmed with the announcement of COVID-20. Yippee! I'm back in the building. Well, I think it's time that we do a little bit of hardcore. But first, everybody tell me something that happened in the last week. You got to give me something. It could be a highlight. Could be just something notable. And you all have to do it at the exact same time so I get overwhelmed. Go. It's named after the year, not the number. Annie, I was kidding. Back in the building, staying in the building. Oh, good. IRL performer IRL Perla model. I don't know what that is. 40 million year old fossil. Did you really? I had a test, a burger into the kitchen. I've gotten really into Gundam. That's cool. My pins are eyed. I found out my crush has a girlfriend. Sucks a bit. Had my play yesterday and I'm trying to get to my school's theatre club. Inktober, film festival, computer science project done. Went on a walk with a cat. Infectious disease research. Been sick. Got a tooth fairy. You caught her? I reached the 4-year follow age last week. I had a DJ for a party yesterday and ran games with children. I can't feel my legs. I can't tell you. It's a secret. I had to talk in front of the whole school. Went to a cool artist alley and got cool things. I was at a convention this weekend. I'm making a little animation based on the Minecraft trailer. Went to a cool museum with dinosaur bones. I would never lie to you. Not me. I'm not lying. When would I do that? I feel like you lied. My nephew's name is Owen, and he is 13.2 pounds. Oh my God, me too. I was trying so hard to think of anything the past week. That's fair. Tooth Fairy. I wrote a complete analysis of Vampire Owen. First time since Outsiders. Amazing. Aiden Orange. Nice. Sorry if I missed yours at any point. Started rehearsals for a paid show. I'm a working actor. Congratulations. I'm also making a cosplay of my sewing machine, but mostly thinking about infectious diseases. I'm a little obsessed. There's a pot called something Owen. I've been getting into paintings again, digitally painted. The Aegis Crash. That's cool. I think I saw that. We did musical chairs, but used pillows because I cannot trust any children or adults. Yeah. That's fair. Off to my left, you might see I have rescued something. I went to the garden center yesterday and I got new soil for Nemo. So we're going to take the clippers. We're going to prune a bunch of the old branches off, get rid of all of the decaying leaves. We're going to completely unearth him from his pot, get rid of all of the weeds. I've got a brush. Well, not now, on Wednesday. Take a brush, get rid of all of the dirt from the roots, and then resoil him, and put him back in the pot. So we'll see how that goes. Actually, though, what is soul steel? Is this like it looks like a bedrock thing. On Wednesday? Yeah, because Tuesday is another Vampires filming session. No clue? You're lying. That's just a lie. You know. Can't believe it was finally come that you stream Wednesdays when I got training. I was lucky for years. Well, I'm going back as soon as Vampires is over. By the way, next Vampires episode is this Sunday. Then there won't be one on the 19th. And the one that we're filming tomorrow comes out on the 26th, as in the week after the 19th. So in 3 Sundays' time. Which means everything that happens tomorrow has to stay a secret until like 3 weeks after it is filmed, which is scary. Sorry, Rain Fox. Your vampire videos are too fast in ×2 speed. Joking, this is rage bait, but they are so entertaining. I watched them. Oh, good. Then I know that I'm doing something right if you can't watch them at ×2 speed because you feel like it ruins it. I'm avoiding people who I meet on Wednesday, so I'm using stream as an excuse. Fair. Want to skip a few uploads? It's just because of TwitchCon. Until after TwitchCon, it doesn't go back to normal. But maybe it'll be over by then. I don't know. It's not scripted. All of the vampires could die tomorrow. And you wouldn't know about it until the 26th. Don't even joke like, I'm dead serious. I'm unalive serious. I'm undead. Isn't unalive and undead are basically the same thing? No, I would disagree. Unalive insinuates dead. Undead insinuates dead but animated. I wouldn't call a zombie unalive. Yeah, interesting. I think we could tell you say things sometimes without saying them. I missed the context. I'm so sorry. Unalive feels like an action. Yeah, it does. Speaking of TwitchCon on the MCC, you got such a good one. I'm with the Hermits, which is going to be interesting. Would you call a zombie resurrected? I think resurrected implies soul. attached to the body. Thank you very much. Ranity? If the X is an A, then it's Ranity. Zombies are reanimated, but they are not resurrected. Interesting differentiations. My problem, chat, is I know we're meant to be doing hardcore, but I actually kind of just want to talk to you guys for a bit because it has been like a solid week. So, I'm just gonna park up here for a little bit if you like. Pronounced like Ren, got it. I think because you start at alive, unalive is dead, but since you become dead, undead implies there's another step to it. I agree. I hope you have fun working with False, Impulse, and Ren. I know I will. I love those guys. Hermitcraft seems to be doing really well. I think they're rounding out a series, I believe. Season 10? Very cool. I wish them all the luck with season 11. Huge sub fun vibes because I've been gone for ages. I need to chat. Season 10 is over. Are they like, I've seen on Twitter, are they like doing an announcement or are they doing something at TwitchCon? I'm so far removed from that sphere of creators in terms of like knowing anything that I'm more in the dark than the regular community are. They're doing a panel. Very cool. Very cool. Announcing season 11. Announcing season 11. But isn't the announcement of announcing season 11 the announcement? Like if I said, oh, at TwitchCon we're announcing season 2 of Outsiders, didn't I just announce Outsiders by doing that? Oh, they're announcing the release date of season 11. Got it. Never mind. That makes way more sense. Do they do like themes? I really like their Moon Big. I really hope they do more stuff like that. I know that I'm probably in the minority of people who enjoyed it because I think a lot of people are like, oh, it's too gimmicky. But I like gimmicks. I like gimmicks. I don't like mods, which is an odd distinction to make. Like, I don't like RL Craft. I don't really like Create Mod or Tech It, but I really like Vampires because he's got like a gimmick, but it's like modded in a sense. I don't know. Odd. I have a high expectation for the Cowboys panel now. We are not announcing anything at Cowboys. I should make that abundantly clear. Because we haven't got anything planned. I know I've said this in the past, but on God, we're not announcing anything at the end of the Cowboys panel. Still come and watch it because it would be nice if you did. But like, we don't have anything for the end of the year because we're going to take a break because I am not going to run another SMP over Christmas because I've learnt my lesson. That's not to say we're not making something. I've got something in my brain that I'm like formulating, and I genuinely think it'll be one of the funnest things that we've done in a while. I've still got to pitch it to Apo, but I think the whimsy of it is off the charts. Cut to December 24th, where we announce Pirates 2! More fun than Vampires, more whimsy than Vampires. Clown SMP. Yeah. What is whimsy to you? Clowns. Just a bunch of clowns. One big circus. Every clown off. And believe it or not, chat, you're all on the cast list. Sorry. It's Outsiders 3. They skipped 2. That's how we do it. It's not Pirates 2. It's Pirates versus Ninjas. Like Vampires, but not. Ninjas. That'd be a fun one. Like a bunch of wall climbing and stuff. It is in fact your circus, and we are in fact your monkeys. SMP Vampire SMP, but everyone is human and no one trusts anyone. That would have been really funny if we just made nobody a vampire for the first 4 episodes. Rats but big. Oh, rats but everybody's like 2 blocks tall. When is the Orc stream? That will be on Thursday. 1 year! I like that you do like the whole lore of vampires. Thanks, Autistic Goblin 1. I appreciate it.
Yippee.
Yeah, I kind of go all in on the lore.
Part of the community for the last year or so.
That's okay.
But I just wanted to say thank you ever so much for building such a wonderful group of people.
Thanks.
I'll try and stick my neck out more this time around. Just a big thanks to you all.
Thanks very much.
Anyways,
thank you.
wow.
Rob. Thank you very much for that. Well, you must be a big enough member of the community to know why, because you said it. Thank you for the 1 year. And the Baking of Ellen karaoke. You guys know that the subathon goals don't get released until January to June. That's the time, because those are the quiet months. That's when I pull out all of the stops of like, this is what we meant to do last year. Before we do that, we've got to do the, what is it called? Christmas. We've got to do Christmas. We've got to do the Christmas credit card stream where I give you my credit card. And then you buy a bunch of stuff. But this time you get to also choose things that Luann is going to hate, so that you can decorate our house with things that Luann does not want to decorate it with. Christmas variety, we're going to keep doing the Owen plays a different game every day that isn't Minecraft-a-thon in December. And this year I'm not going to get ill and stop halfway through. So that's good. We're not going to do Baldur's Gate for December because frankly, I don't want to. No, I don't get ill this year. 2025 is the year that I don't get ill. And so far, absolutely smashing it. Had a bit of a bout in February, but that was mainly, that was when I changed my New Year's resolution. Yeah, do not get Luann any cat-themed items. I'm literally ill right now. I'm putting all of my illnesses onto you guys. So sorry. That is like top 4 things at Christmas for me. I am not a fan of Christmas, but streams are keeping me on. I'm glad. Will you still sell things if you want to sell Brumbo or happily buy him like in that ticket? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Bad karma, Owen. Don't do that. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. Illnesses tomorrow. Illnesses. I was horribly ill last week. I am sick of you. Don't say so. Don't sell Brumbo. I would never sell Brumbo. He's part of the family now. Please do, by the way, if you're going to TwitchCon San Diego, bring Pokemon cards because I'd like to trade them with you. I've bought a little Pokemon 4-slot binder that I'm going to fill up with all of the stuff that I can trade, and then that makes it easier to trade things. Thank you for the gifted sub, Ren Space Nerd, for the 172
Ren
so far.
Space Nerd gifted
Crazy,
a tier 1 subscription
huge.
to Scarlet Feisty.
Should we look through the Vampires SMP spoilers tag? I feel like this would be fun to do. How's the tree? Okay, I got all the stuff. Let me go show you what I got. Stay right there. In case you guys didn't know, there's a spoiler tag I forgot to tag. Yes. But frankly, the thing you probably sent was probably not from a most recent episode. Some clippers so that we can get rid of the dead branches. A trowel so we can unearth the tree from its pot and break the bondages of its chains. A brush so that we can brush all the dirt out from in between the roots. Some gloves so I don't get my hands all mucky. And some citrus-specific soil, which I'm going to combine with the soil that it already has in there to try to give it a bit more volume. I've got 2 bags of these because this won't be enough. I mean, like, look at it. That's enough to do like a tiny bit of it. So we're doing that tomorrow. In case you didn't know, Shep's special interest is plants. So that's fun. And not with a white outfit. Thank you very much, Ren, for the gift to Shep. Shep was giving me some advice.
Gifted a tier 1 subscription to I'm Shep.
I knew that I needed to get a certain type of soil when I rocked up to B&Q, and I was like, yo, hey, I'm looking around. I'm trying to find all these soils. I find like rose plant mix. I find like tomato plant mix. I can't find anything. I'm getting real upset. I'm like, goodness, I'm gonna have to carry a 20-kilogram bag of common multi-purpose plant mix and soil back across Sheffield. And I go inside and I find more soils and I'm like, okay, the B&Q game, what's that? Talk about it in a second. I went to the person and I went, hey, there's a split in this one, it's ripped. Oh my gosh, my cat got into the bag. Is this poisonous for animals? Look, it's got a little rip. Dang it. Oh, and it's all over everything. I can't believe it. And I can see all the little paupers leading all the way. Okay, so yeah, I got to the guy and I'm like, hey, I've got a dying citrus tree. What kind of soil do I like? Do you know what should I do? I'm looking for a specific type of soil. And he goes, yeah, you're going to be looking for citrus soil. I'm like, yeah, I know. Where is it? Like, do you have any in store? I know the type of soil that I'm looking for. I need you to show me where it is. A dying citrus tree, you better take out citrus soil. Yeah, so yeah, I felt like an idiot. I felt like a stupid idiot. It's probably wise. It's probably a fine time to address the elephant in the room. In case you didn't know, we had to say goodbye to... I can't have the Tomodachi music live on this bit. We had to say goodbye to my dog, Bagheera. It is very sad. It was a week ago. I'm saying this mainly for the prosperity of the VODs, just so people know why I took a week off. He was a lovely, lovely dog. He went away very peacefully. Everything's fine. Don't worry. This does have the added caveat. I appreciate all the support. Yeah, I know it's very upsetting. If you didn't follow me on Twitter or you aren't in the Discord, you won't have known about this. So it's a little upsetting for you to hear about it now. He went away very peacefully. Everything was fine. I was there. So was Luan. And I've had my time to recover. As you can see, I'm put together now. Put back together again with the help of my friends and wife. So I'm going to be at my desk a lot more. An unintended side effect of that is I won't be standing up every 20 minutes to go mop up or let a dog out. So there's not going to be any breaks anymore. So yeah, no sixth sense of I can hear the pitter patter of paws. I need to leave immediately before he poops all over the kitchen and then treks it around everywhere. These are the things that come with having a very old dog. And I played my part in it. It's the reason why I got him. I wanted to give him a good end. Just to let you know, in case anybody wasn't aware of it, that's where I've been, just sort of getting back to it. And to make us feel better, and because Luan wanted him, we went and got a little cat, a little guy who keeps me company on my desk. Nothing to do with Bagheera really, but look at this. I just wanted to show him. I have Barley. His name's Barley. Cute little guy. Turn into a cat figurine. No. Yes, do tell me what the B&Q game is. Luan was overjoyed to go to B&Q. It was like a playground for her. I was wondering where he was. I forgot. He's always at my desk. She was very excited to see that. Like, yeah, it's basically a Home Depot. It is kind of fun. It's been a while since I've been there. It's like IKEA if you are willing to do it yourself. I'm not a fan of Barley. That is gluten, but very nice cat. You go to the paint aisle and say something you have at home and try and find the paint card that matches the thing at home, and the closest gets a little treat. Oh, that's a cool idea. So you go to the paint, you would name like the sofa, and then there's all the little cards, and you take the little card and you take it home, and then you put it up against the thing. That's really clever. It's so fun. I wish we'd done that. Oh well. I wonder what we would have chosen. Let's look at the thing. The hashtag. Should we go by top? Take the Pantone of your pins you have made yourself. Surely you memorized it. Okay, let's see what we got. I've done it by latest. So spoilers lie ahead. Welcome to the finale of The Outsiders SMP. Spoilers lie ahead. Sorry. Foglotti, thank you very much for the 6 months. Imagine spending all your time making a tailor suit for your client just to get killed because he didn't want you to make a replica. That must be a Scott thing. Oh, look, it says wow. You don't mean the hashtag, you mean the tag? I've done that. Okay, cool. Yes, yes. His quick tone is taking me out. Look at this guy, he's so stupid. He did not murder thousands. He's innocent. You don't know what I've been through. I mean, you don't know what he's been through. Sure, just because he has a bit of whimsy. He was blamed for murder. That's why he wasn't in the will anymore. Oh, that must be... I know who that's about, yeah. Hi, look, it's Aeon. Oh, this is... The Yowie has been insufferable. Scott and his new flavor of the week, Pyro. Crazy behavior happening on my SMP. There's so much yaoi. Gay SMP. Oh, it's an animation? Let's check it out. We should have made our characters Yuri. It's got to happen one of these days. That's good. Good animation. Oh, it's them gay! I am brave for playing a random animation of Yaoi. I can't escape it. Follows me everywhere. My SMP has become a place for this. Okay. We're back. We're back to here. Look, man, pick the most sensual cult being. What did he expect? So, yeah, the thing is, like, why is this stuff synonymous? Like, why is cowboys, pirates, vampires, like, why are these things inherently this coded? You know what I mean? Like, what is it? Fun stuff in it. No, not gay. Not gay. I mean, like, I'm trying to say it without saying it. Like, spicy, you know? Like, what is it about media that makes those... Because it's not rats. Because if you make it didn't... Not rats. I mean, sure, you had, like, Yuri there, but that was because the two characters were... Cowboys and vampires are very homoerotic in nature. Why? That's what I'm wondering. What? I don't know. Oh, we've got some guesses on the... I assume this is about cures. I love that it's now Cleo and Apo are handling this. Like Apo starving, forcing herself to eat regular food just to convince legs when it was just Apo, legs, and Cleo. Apo knew he was fine with Cleo being a vampire. She's just... Oh, there's stuff happening. It's me. That's me. Wow. Yeah, that's me. It's got the neck bite has got to be it, right? They're alternate to mainstream society, especially being isolated physically from cities and towns and stuff. Right, because it doesn't happen with sci-fi. So it must be something to do with the, like, we are not in a society, like a main society, like a hub of society. Living free on the range and being with mostly men allows people to be freely open and connect with their fellow men and vampires. I shouldn't have to explain that one. Yeah. I said before it's starting, I wish you have white hair or different colored hair. Yeah. Are you checking the spoilers tag? Wait, I'm checking the spoilers tag. I should check hashtag Vampires SMP, and I probably will, but I'm doing spoilers tag. In fact, yeah, we might as well. Let's see. I just find that people don't put art on the Vampires spoiler tag. I guess they still do probably, actually, yeah. Every time I refresh the page, I have to go in and remove this side element. I wish there was a way I could do this automatically. There probably is. But you'll notice that when I share my screen, there's no bar on the right here, and that's on purpose because I don't want any of the like trending stuff in case something. I am very pleased that people are enjoying the eye animations, and I'm particularly pleased that they're being used as reaction GIFs. That's just funny. That's just good stuff. Oh, is this like an actual... What is this? There's no way.
People don't want to believe me. You know what? That's fine. I'm leaving. Okay, maybe it's a little scary out here. Okay, all right. You know what? Maybe I don't want to be out here alone.
Very good. My job is to take your scrunkly blorbos and animate them with the help of my wonderful wife, who, by the way, every single one of these expressions is a different skin that she has to make. Which, by the way, means that when a creator goes from level 1 to 2 and their skin changes, or they go from 2 to 3, she's got to make all the expressions for that skin again. It's so much. There's so much work involved. Oh, cool. Wow, look at this. It's Sonas. That's fun. An edit by Aeon. It's me. His friend. Show them my little guide I have? No, you should post it so people can see it. Very good, AR. Good job. The creativity from the community, this is very cool, has blown me away. Like, look at this kind of stuff, man. I haven't seen this level of activity from the community for this sort of thing in ages. This is sick. Oh, cool. Like a bard. We were actually, I actually asked Apo for a moment whether we could have the like music mod, but to be good at the music mod, you actually have to know music theory so that you know how to translate real world musical talents into the keyboard, like desktop keyboard, and two, be able to have the time to actually then use it in the SMP. And it was just like, nah, there's no, people aren't going to do that. They're just going to like grab the instrument and go like, bloop, 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 bloop. But I wanted it to be like, you could hear in the distance a vampire playing a piano in the castle kind of vibe. But that was a different direction. Vampire Owen was at one point not going to have been asleep for the past 200 years. And he would have actually spent like 200 years in a crypt or a castle with just like, he was going to be much more musical, and he would have spent like 200 years just refining his piano abilities to play like an ode to Lewis. Specifically this song. So I actually went and bought the sheet music for that piece and was going to play a rendition of it, and that was how my like episode was going to start. But in the end, one, ran out of time, and two, it just made more sense and made like narrative cohesion way more to just have him be buried for like 200 years. I should change this to be just chatting and catching up, then hardcore. That song was so fire for the finale when the cameraman pans away from Oak Coast. That would be peak cinema. I did kind of think that I might use it for the end. We'll see. Sorry. Yelling Sammy Ray. So yeah, the whole SMP, my whole POV was going to be, I was just going to wait at the entrance of a cave inside or like a crypt and just wait for someone. Like everyone was going to start their POV and I was just going to wait in this crypt until someone walked by, and then I would just be like playing and they were going to be the first person that I turned. But like, what? That would never work. Cool idea, but never work. Yo! Oh! Dang. That's good. Very well. Whoa, that's very close up. That's very good. Absolutely. I've absolutely adored working with Shelby with Vampires. Such good energy. Shining Glitter, thanks for the 4 years.
Whoa, been a while.
2. Double it. Give it to the next person. 4 years. Dang, that's crazy. Thank you very much. That's huge support. I appreciate it, Shining Glitter. You guys keep talking like I'm food. I saw this earlier. This was funny. Isn't it just me, or isn't Owen fully turned like the others? His eyes are not as red as the others. They looking still brown. This particular light makes them look more brown than they actually are. But Luann and I just agreed that it was stronger character design to have his colors be like way more muted. So like he isn't as pale as the other vampires. His eyes aren't as red. And his like red clothes are a very dark, muted red, as opposed to like the moon, which is the moon, which is like very bright. He's not like other girls. And I like it a lot more than the alternative, because also his eyes are massive. So if they were bright red, it would be like 2 LEDs. Just like a lot of people, I think the change from him from 1 to 2 was real subtle. Like you may not even see it happen in episode 3 if you're not looking for it. It happens at the very end when he drops all of his silver, but he just gets a little more muted, a little more desaturated. That's sick. Vampire Family. Been doing a big Vampires binge since I got to work, and it's so funny seeing the same scenes from a bunch of POVs, but just completely different vibes because the music playing. Yeah, music does a lot. Yo, we've already got cosplayers going on. That's sick. I like how they drew me in there. Look at this little... Not giving us mouths is really fun. Look how evil he is. Get this out of here. I'm kidding. For legal reasons, I'm kidding. I don't care. This is a normal coping mechanism. It's crazy. Oh, Lewis. They need to mention this. Plus, Owen said he got his outfit from an old friend. Yeah, good stuff. I don't think what I was saying came across in this scene because I was kind of just tripping over my words a little. Nova May, thanks for the 26 months. It was in the first 10 minutes. 26 months is crazy. Thank you again, Nova May. It was in the third. Is there any audio to this? No. What I meant to say was, listen, I'm not always going to interrupt. When you monologue, and we talk about this in the most recent, in the Powercast that's coming up very soon, we have something called main character syndrome, how to prevent it, causes, how to prevent it, and early signs or something like that. We talk about main character syndrome like it's a disease. And in it, I talk about how I love a good monologue. I love a good monologue. You can't stop me from monologuing. Except you can, because I need to sometimes. Monologuing is great, but after you monologue, you need to know when to shut up. And episode 3, I did a lot of over farming. There was 3 big monologues that I did. So kicking off the next episode with me monologuing about how stinky Avid is was not on the cards. And I knew that going in. As I started to talk about like, oh, you know what? You want to know what gives you away about the fact that you're not a hunter, blah, blah, blah. But what I was trying to communicate in that moment was like the baths that you take and the frequency of them do little to cover up the fact that you smell of fear, that you smell. That like, I think it just sounded like I was getting upset about the fact that Avid takes baths, which isn't why would he care? It's the concept of like, there's this base stench of fear and you're barely covering it with soap. Whatever. No one was around to hear it. Doesn't matter. Said my bathtub was gross and stupid thing. Oh, but did he do this while he was ore farming? I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this clip. No, listen. The cast give me a good heckle every now and again, but they also appreciate it. And I'm you can tell I'm nervous about it because after my speech in episode 3, I go immediately to Ren and I'm like, hey, was that too much? Like, was I trauma dumping there a little? Was my monologue a little too heavy? Like, was my story a little bit? But thankfully, everyone seems fine with it. I'm very, very appreciative of this cast. They're the nicest cast that I've worked with in a very long time. They're all super understanding. They all want to just tell a good story. But I've pushed it now. I've had my limit. That's it. Can't do any more big ones for another couple of episodes. Maybe this upcoming one. This upcoming one, which is episode 5, there is a moment where I do have a little moment, a little scene, but it's nothing big. Episode 6, maybe. You can do one at the end. We'll do one at the end. And you'll notice I get it out in the beginning and end of every episode where I just do, like, it's just me there. So I'll just talk to myself. I'll be like, oh, the vampire war won't be won with I'm going to get them so bad. Like, there's a time and a place. If it's just me and you, shut up, you click the video, you have to listen to me. But I'm not going to impose myself on other people's thing. Unless they ask me to, in which case maybe I will. Legs is good. Oh, Legs is great. Role playing of Lagundo is really interesting because he's the only character who I feel like will have an incredible scene and we will have both done exactly 50% of the talking, which is very cool. Like, there's never a scene where I've left with him being like, I felt like he just spoke at me then. And there's never a scene where I've left him and gone, I hope he's not upset about the fact that I kind of just like spoke at him there. Lagundo, awesome. Cool guy. Yeah, exactly matching levels of dramatics. This is cool. This is very cool. Pearl. I've barely spoken to Pearl. This upcoming episode is the most I speak to Pearl. Episode 5 is the most I've spoken to Pearl. You'll see. So cool. So cool. Whoa. Dear Avid and Shepherd Wren. That's sick. And you know what? You got it exactly right. This is the best well, it's not a headcanon, I guess. Yeah, headcanon of what animals. Of course, Ren is a German Shepherd. And of course, Avid is is a deer. Yeah, absolutely. What am I? Don't answer that, I know. Beaver. Very cool. Avid anime eyes. White wolf. Stop that. Yeah, he's a little beaver. He's not a rat. He's not a rat. He's not a beaver either. What would he be? He needs to be something lonely. You look lonely. I can fix that. Vampires don't like running water. Oh my gosh, true. Wait, he is a beaver. A wolf feels a little... Woodpecker's funny. That's a good one. Not a wet cat. A raven. I could see raven. Leopard I could also see. Snow leopard. Me when I... Hold on. Me when I get you. I thought the other month about Owen being a meerkat. He's bigger than a meerkat. He's such a hyrax. What the heck is a hyrax? I feel like I kind of want to say hyena, but honestly not really. Right. Okay. Well. Yeah, he doesn't laugh enough to be hyena, and he's not a pack animal. I love how intrigued you are, like a hyrax is going to be something cool. Stupid looking. Stop touching his chin! Oh, if I could change anything, I would have gotten closer to Lagundo in this scene. I think it's difficult not to see this as Minecraft when I'm feeding on Lagundo. Because it's like, if he's the tree, it's like, okay, I'm going to feed on you now. I should have gotten like right up in his personal space. Animals for your consideration. You said DMs, but I haven't received anything from you. Bluetooth feeding. I haven't really liked Annie's reaction there. I missed it. I missed it. I don't know why. What did Annie say? Hold on. Wait. What happened? Did you accidentally pin something? The accidental pin, yeah. You were trying to deny that message that came through, weren't you?
P_eternal_fear tipped £4.20. Can I bribe you into looking at an artwork I did?
Well, I can't really say no, can I?
Hey, that's my sister's
Pop it
lucky
in.
number.
Thank you for the 17 months, Monica. Go ahead and put it in fan art in the Discord, and I'll look at it now. I'm not going to look at the rest of the channel on Discord. Fine, I'll have a little scroll. This is sick. Awesome. Awesome. Do 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 do. Fire flames. Fire flames. Oh, wow, yeah, concept art, whoopee! I've seen this. This is good. This is good. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Good job. Well done. Okay, we only have... I can only do a little stream today because I need to cook dinner for my wife. I loved being able to... My favorite thing with these sort of things is being able to do like silly / different / unique expressions. Like Avid of the anime eyes. You might have seen I had like an XD face. Like capital XD laughing face. At one point... For one of my characters, for me, I think it was when Pyro said vampires have gone woke. Love being able to add tears to Ren's face. This is so good. Ravel, you are insanely talented. Like, dang. This is so good. Oh, the little apple is the clasp of the... This is sick. Wow. Dang. There's so many talented artists. Like, we would literally have a whole stream. Found family. We would literally have a whole stream of just me looking. A mod, are they animated? They are animated. They're not done via a mod. I choose the expressions that go into them, which is why they always match up with what's happening. Mystic Purple, thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to look at these things. Okay, consider magpie. They're a sociable bird and do show signs of mourning their kin. It makes the whole...
P_eternal_fear tipped £1. I already posted it a day before. Art from yesterday. Should I post it again?
Yes, please do post it again. Yeah, Ravel's art in the episodes as well. Ravel is the artist for my POV. Thank you very much. Ravel, shall I do what Apo does and send Beep as a TTS? Yes, that'd be great. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy. True. Good point. Bad Omen if seen alone as well. Generally just never good to see a vampire anyways. True, true. Magpie would work. And he has white hair and dark clothes. Just feel like it's not cool enough. I feel like he's cooler. I'm like a saber-tooth tiger T-Rex mech. Okay, let me go on to the Juice Cafe and go to the fan art. I'm going to assume that you're going to post it again. Please go post it again. Magpies are cool. They're just not very threatening. With laser eyes. He's not too wet, Cat, for that. You don't mean that. You don't mean that. Stop it. Stop it. You've never met a magpie? I suppose so. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I'm just changing my... Yeah, that's good. That's fine. That works. Okay, cool. Studio mode. Boop. Here's all the stuff. Favorite edit I've made so far. Wait, I've seen this one. I saw that one. Cool. Oh, it's me as with Dan. Hardcore Owen. And what? Oh, they're spoiled because they're... Yes, they're spoiled because of... Cool pixel art. Yo! Aegis crashing. Aegis crashing. I'm in the wrong place. I think you might be in the wrong Discord. Let me scroll down to bottom. Yeah, you might be in the wrong Discord. I think they put it in the POW Creations fan art channel. Can you join our Discord so I can go scroll down and see it? Work in progress of that. Oh, look at them. Let me just, now that I know that it's safe to launch things in it. That's so good. Look at that. That's cool. You're gonna like what we're gonna be doing in hardcore soon. Based off of this at the bottom here. Oh, wow, 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 wow. This is super cute. Love these. Glorp. Narp. Not maxing. He's not maxing. What's this here? Oh, W place? I forgot about W place. Yo! Wait, is this in W place? Yo! That's sick. That must have taken forever. Outsiders.
I know what you are. You are everything wrong that the world has to offer. You are the amalgamation of all the gluttony and lust of humans with the evil and cunning of demons.
I said that one time.
You stand as a testament to everything vile.
God, calm down,
You are
mate.
disease on the face of this earth, and I am its cure.
I do sound different. Sound a little bit younger.
Magic. You can't do this.
A for amalgamation.
I can. And I am.
Yeah. Oh, the screaming at the end. That's funny. That's good. That was good. Yeah, he was angry, wasn't he? Angry guy. That's cool. Okay, I'm back in the building. Wait, have I seen this one? I can't full screen it, otherwise you won't be able to see. Nice. Good. True. Oh. Okay, let me see if it's at the bottom now. Frozen Blood, avid backstory spoilers. I can't full screen it. I keep forgetting, sorry.
So, come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation.
I haven't actually... I don't know. I don't think you're a vampire, but from my perspective, you do have all the makings of a monster in you. That's good. Yo! That's sick. Yo! Dude's low-key mogging on us. Dang. That's so cool. The wing. I always love any wing depiction. Struggling to busy angsty Cowboys edit I made the night of the confrontation stream. I can't. I gotta put a bunch of. I'm gonna have to put a bunch of stickers so I can lift it up. Hold on. There we go.
Bunny, did you shoot Billy? And don't you lie to me.
Yeah, I shot him. It's so weird.
My paw, Shep.
You want it out.
Was that so bad?
Nice knowing you, Bunny.
Dang, that roll was good.
I'll put a bullet in you, Shep, if it's the last thing I do.
It's so strange seeing the blasters again. Hold on, Isabella, gotcha. Yo, I made out of perla beads. Can add some speech bubbles in a bit, but I'm taking a little break. Yo, that's so good. Oh, this is the perla beads thing that you were talking about. Whoa, that's very impressive. Damn, that looks like it would take forever. I saw this as well. Yes, this is very cool. That's sick. Whoa. It was the wing one indeed. Oh, good. I'm glad I saw it. Nice.
P_eternal_fear tipped £1. Thank you for checking
thank you for the donations. I appreciate it.
Indeed.
That was really cool. I really like any kind of wing symbolism. One of my favorite things that Ravel has done is the big wing spreading one when he kills all of Oakhurst. Thank you for the donos. £6.20 in total for all the donos. Okay, we're gonna have to get started, gang, I'm afraid. Because there's things to do. I click on here and then I click shuffle and then click this. It is in fact hardcore time because we have to go to 1.21.9. We completely skipped 1.21.8. We never updated the world to it. We went from 1.21.7, and for some reason I just never played in 1.21.8, and we went straight to 1.21.9. I took a backup of the world. Oh, I've frozen. There we go. I took a backup of the world before we started, just in case there's any corruptions or anything like that. And in the little bit pending, by the way, 1.21.10, what is broken? I hope nothing too much. And here we are. Our world. Back again, it seems. I'll say just chatting has been awesome, especially after the break. I forgot how much I missed you all. Ah, it's been nice to see all of you again. Nothing major. Okay, cool. Just going to load up chat on my other monitor so I can see you while I'm playing. I've got something exciting to show you guys that I think you'll like. Oh, that looks cool in the distance. In the shadows against the clouds. So if I do this. Okay. Nice. Cute. Clever idea, but no.
Robert_their robot jump scared with £5.55. Did it work?
Thank you for the £5.55. It did not. It did not work. Because I was on my house. And I just slept the night away. Dang. Okay, early morning. This is the best view. Wait. We could get such a killer view if we're quick. I made 120 so far. I'm aiming for 150. Cool. Well done. Over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what it's all about, baby. That right there. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. That's the ticket. Cinema. Sick. That's what we spent 3 months on. Coolest llama in all the land. I'm going to have to ask you to refrain from saying stuff like that. Wait, rule of thirds. Put it in rule of thirds. I can't. It's low. I'll do it later. Central rule is also fun. Rule of thirds is good. It has its moments. Right, we have... What a mess, I say. What a mess. Oh, no, it's dreadful. It's dreadful, Geppetto. Look at all of these... Look at all these chests. They're full of things. It felt so much longer for me. Oh, if only somebody could maybe organize it for me. That's right, chat. I've updated the world to be on a server. And now you can all join using the IP I'm about to put in chat and organize my chests for me. Actually, low-key though, you guys being able to control copper golems and walk around would be so funny. Open to land right now. Are we getting paid? You're a copper golem. Does that answer your question? Right. Let's crack open this. It's finally time. I can't believe it. I've waited so long for this. Okay, so we have that. We've got this. I'm gonna need a lid. Well, I need to eat is what I need to do. Stream a minigame. We just have to work for them and whoever does it most efficiently. That would be cool. Okay, red sandstone can go in here. Okay, we need charcoal. I think we have a little bit, not a lot. We have buckets of lava. We'll use some of those. That'll get the job done. Having no union laws as a copper golem, we just keep fixing his chest monsters. And we're off. Sleeves block? Sleeves block? Little Nightmares... What? In 4 days? I'm going to have to play it for the different game every day-a-thon. Shelves? Oh, yes, the shelves, yes. Right, what do I need? I need pumpkins. Welcome to pumpkins. That's a throwback. I've got 1. Well, at least we have 1. Pumpkins are unfortunately not a thing that you can speed up. It's fine. It's fine. I'm totally fine about it. Pumpkin dance. Pumpkin dance. Whatever could it mean? Played up mention. I'm proud of that. I did a good job. Well done, me. Up we go to here. And then we're going to break 1, 2. And we go. There we go. Okay, so I need to make some shears, I think. It's a single player game, but is better played co-op. Who would you play with if you were to play co-op? I'd probably play with Luann. You say it's a single game and a co-op game, or it's a single player game? Oh, cool. I got more seeds from that. Awesome. Drop those. Put this in my inventory. Drop that. Put this in my inventory. It's single, but not couch co-op. However, if someone else also has a game you can play, if not, it's with a bot. I see. You can choose, I assume. I see. Okay. That. And then... It's controlled by computer. Cool. Makes sense. Okay, next... Oh, that was quick. Goodness. You grew the wrong way, but never mind. Whatever. I'll take every single one I can get. I was hyped before they announced couch co-op. That is a shame. Ow. Thank you very much for the 21 months.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Appreciate it. Okay, I need a bunch of chests. I've got 6 here. Potatoes and molasses. Do we know how high copper golems can reach? Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd see the day when this was in Minecraft. Are you kidding me? Two blocks, so they could get to these ones, but not these ones. Okay, got it. Right, we need to make sure... I'm going to take some dandelions and make sure that I put a dandelion in every empty chest so that they don't fill it up. I don't think what I've got here is a good system for them because I think they will not look at these in the correct order, but doesn't matter. I'd be lost in season, could be true. If you put a stairs, you can make a 3x3. Where would I need to put the stairs? I guess like here. They love filling empty chests. Yeah, I bet. So I'm not giving them that chance. So then we can take this. No. Very upsetting, by the way. So, as you can see, if we do this, you now get bars, which makes sense. This used to be the trapdoor, which didn't make sense because it was like 4 iron ingots for an iron trapdoor. So that's what they did. I don't know why they didn't do this sooner. But having 6 used to give you 2, and now it only gives you 1, which means copper trapdoors just became 50% more expensive to make, which is upsetting. Wait, did they? No, they became 33% more expensive to make. But whatever. Are we designing how copper golems are going to clean the chests? Kind of. Okay, so if I do this, I get some blocks of copper. Boop. Boop, boop. Diesel level prices before. Why have they upped it? Yeah, it's a shame. Okay, I think we have everything we need. Wow. Wow, indeed. Do we have any more pumpkins? No? Shame. There. Can barely see the hitbox for this. Used to be copper block, so I don't mind 4 for 1. I think they were. I thought they were ingots. They used to be. Oh, they used to be a long time ago, and then they got changed to ingots, right? And then they got changed from 6 ingots to 4 ingots. So yeah, at least they're not blocks. True. That was horrendous. I don't know what they were thinking there. So, if I now... Cool, it's about to get messy in here. If I do this... Do that. I see. Yes. Okay. It makes sense. And then we'll do 2 there. Gave up because it was so expensive. It was horribly expensive. Oh, whoa, the dye is different. I forgot they changed the dye textures so that you can see even without knowing the color. Hup. What? Yeah, look. Where is it? It's on a little plate now. Got a little plate for your dyes. Let's grab the chests from here. Cool. I forgot how much there was. Cool. Because it looks more like a mortar and pestle. True, true, true. Makes it look more edible. True. That as well, yeah. Man, I made an absolute dog's dinner here of all of these chests when I was building this channel hopper. Dang, I'm going to need to put some of these back. Ugh, okay, fine. Do I have any wood up here to make more chests? I have 2 chests. Okay, let's turn some of this back. I could make the copper golems right now, but I'm setting up their little workspace first. You don't need copper chests? I believe I do. Otherwise, they won't sort them. You have more chests, by the way? I am one of these. Oh, 2. Sick. Okay. Boop. My bad. Noise. Okay. We're just trying to prime the system. Ready for the copper golem. The new employee. My elite employees. Like that. Yeah, the actual sound design is awesome for the chests. They sound really nice. Where's that from? Literally could not tell you. I think it's a Vine. No, it's probably not a Vine. It's probably just a video. It's a TikTok. Yeah. I think I dated myself there a little bit. I don't think anything has been a Vine in a long time. I miss Vine. TikTok. It's there. It's basically the same thing. At least it used to be until they allowed for 10-minute videos. Carbon dating. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to try and butterfly click. Kind of works. Okay, there's that. Try and get rid of that. Okay, we're almost there. Vine, this is true. Vine did have probably more creativity. This is fair enough. Because of the constraints forced people to have to do, like, be a certain way, I guess, you know? At least we only need to do this once with all these copper chests. Now, soon we'll just have it and we won't need to do it again. Okay, so the idea being is that we have all of these chests and then I'm going to need more. More normal chests. Basically the equivalent of what we have. Whoops. The equivalent of what we have again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need another 4. Was what made it interesting? Yeah, basically. Boop. Up. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. So, I think this is it. I wonder if we have any more. I see another pumpkin. Let's get one more. Sorting system for the golems to follow it. So, you're not wrong. Except, if I let them do what they want, they will make their own sorting system. Like, they'll grab an item, and they'll put it in the chest. And it will just exist in that chest. They'll make a method that works for them. And that's good enough for me. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, if everything's empty, they'll just put like, oh, this is empty. I'll put this in here now. Wait, but then they won't put anything in it afterwards. Oh, crud. No, yeah, you're right. I do. Dang it. Because they'll put all of these boxes will only have one item in them each. Okay, so there's a little bit more that we need to do. I mean, test and see. No, I already know how it'll work. Because they'll then just grab something, and when all of these are full, there'll be no chest for them to put it in. Dang. We need to grab one of every one of these items and put it in these chests. Today might be a slightly shorter stream, yeah. There should be an empty chest, no? Yeah, but I need one empty chest for every one of these items, which I technically could do by doing this. Wait. I think we can fix this slightly. Would this work? It worked for a little bit. There's definitely more items here than I have chests. And I think they only do like... They only check 10 before they then stop. They only check 9 chests, yeah. Let's just see. Let's see what they do. Alright, here we go, guys. I promise you're not ready for what is about to happen, even if you think you are. Because in case you don't know, this is a sci-fi world in which there exists technology, like the channel hopper. But more importantly, there is a artificial intelligence called Lou, which lives inside currently of that escape pod. More specifically speaking, a recording of her exists. But in every escape pod is a fragment of Lou's artificial intelligence that you can duplicate and spread out to mechanical machines to allow them to be able to create structures that you need to get to move things while you're trying to survive. And they look like this. Yeah, little guys. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Go, 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 go. Are they waxed? No, no, I want you to see them not waxed. Go, 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 go. There's nothing in that one. There's nothing in those ones. There's no, don't stop checking those ones. Guys, the stuff's here. Yeah! They take 16 blocks at a time. They're doing it. They're going. They're doing it. They're doing it.
Golem, yippee.
Whoops, I broke
It's
this.
literally me. Also a little later this month marks 3 years since I followed.
Oh.
What a 3 years it's been.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's make another one. Go, little guys, go. Ah, they're sorting everything. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Stop. That's so stinking cute. Don't look at me like that. I waited all the stream. Well, why were you waiting so long? Oh, because of the copper golems. Right, I see. Thank you for the 15 months. Luan obviously made the texture for this. They technically have a little more that is currently not shown because they haven't made EMF or ETF mod for 1.21.9 yet. But when that is eventually out, you'll see they look slightly different from normal copper golems. But we can't do that yet because we can't have custom models in the game. So for the time being, they look like this. What's the golems called? It needs to be another abbreviation. Be cool if we could make the abbreviation like kitty or cat or something. CAT. Your corporation issued cats will help you create... Oh, no, that is actually it. That's got to be it. Something CAT. Computer assisted... Computer assisted something. Computer assisted something. Key. Truth. No, technology is too basic. It needs to be like computer automated tea sorter. Computer assisted technology is just technology. Look at him go. Can you let him pass, please? Stop bullying him. Go on. Computer assisted task sorters. Oh, mans. Well, you can keep cooking, Luan. I came up with Lou's. You can still keep cooking. Computer assisted technicians. Computer assisted technicians is pretty fun. No, Luan, I want to see what you come up with. Completely able transporters. Collect and transport. Collect and transport systems. Wait. Collect and transport systems is actually pretty good. If Luan wants to make one, I'm more than... I think majority has already been decided. Okie dokie. Collect and transport system, I think, is fun. So I won't be bothered. Alright. Look at him go. Good job, everybody. Very cool. They are very sweet, aren't they? Good job putting this one diorite block in here. Wow, you've actually done a really good job. I wish there was a chest that they... Wait, do they put things in barrels? Or is it just chests? Why are you looking at me like that? I think it's just chests. Perfect. We found the loophole then. We found the way we're going to make this work. I need a bunch of... Okay, you guys keep working. I'm going to go try and either make more of you or... You can put them in items as an item sort of that defeats the point. Does a little bit. They're one of my new favorite things in the game. I'm hoping that I have enough wood here. The cats do have different textures, and I can't wait for you to see them. Luann has absolutely cooked. So what we do is we make a bunch of barrels. Somehow we got the LA before them. That was such a mistake. Although maybe if we had got the LA first, the copper golems never would have been item sorters. You know? Everything happens for a reason kind of vibe. They would have just been random push button automatons. What am I talking about? So we do this, right? They choose different chests to be different things. And we're going to help them by looking for certain blocks of that type. So we're going to look through here and look for every piece of yellow concrete. And if we find some, we'll take it. And so now we know that there's no more yellow concrete, which means this doesn't need to be a chest anymore. Which means we can make... a wall of things. And now we can empty this. Or just break it entirely. And put
Really enjoy the copper golems and your recent vampires episode.
Thank you.
Need to go now.
Thank you for the
Might be back
125
later.
bits. Appreciate it. And now I need to look for yellow concrete powder. With their automation and my human brain, we can make this work. So then we break this. And we can say that that's all the yellow concrete powder. And anytime I don't know what to do with something, I can just chuck it in here and they'll deal with it. Okay, diorite stairs. Oops, don't take that. There we go. Just binged 5 years of content after becoming obsessed with Vampires SMP. Maybe new fave creator. Thanks very much. I appreciate it, Kettle. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Look at them go. Little guys ever. Anything, any obsidian? Or do we only have 2 blocks of obsidian? See, because otherwise, this is a chest that they're going to check. And it's going to be one of their 9 checks which we don't want them to have to do because that's not good. In fact, we don't even need these each individually. We just need it to be in like a line. The whole point is that it's sorted. So we can like shift click them in. That saves us a lot of space. I love their teal joysticks. Their little antennas. Oh, they're so stinking cute. Luan did such a good job. Diorite. Do I have any diorite? There. There. Up. Stupid little guys. Can we make shelves now? We can, yes. I feel like I should, but I don't know what I should put them on. Like, where would the shelves go? How can you make them again? You need a carved pumpkin and a block of copper. So I could make even more, and I think I'm gonna. I think I want a lot of them. And it's great because I just need to let them oxidize, and then I can break them and pick them up, and then take them with me as items. So I can move them from here. A deployable cat force. Put plates on flat surfaces of the channel hopper. Yeah. Oh, how can you make shelves? Is like 6 of a certain wood log type. A copper pumpkin, a block of coal, and a Joker DVD. Release the cats. Okay, grab this. This is Jasant. This is the Season 5 Hardcore playlist. So, this is not all that we're going to be talking about today. This whole stream is basically dedicated to getting the little guys up and running. So that we can hit the ground running next stream. What we're going to be doing next stream is... Oh, wow, that is low. We should swap that out. This here island needs a little bit of TLC. It's a bit worse for wear in terms of its vanilla-ness. We are going to be texturing this entire island. TLC, tender loving care. Or tender loving care. So right now it's just normal grass. It's not pink desert. We're going to be making this all into one big custom biome. Have the grass be actual yellow. Well, we won't need to based off of what I'm going to be terraforming it into. I should probably sleep. Hold on. So we got to do the whole thing. Which is going to take a while, but it will look awesome. And it will help the white pop a lot more. It's going to be brown and yellow. Lots of dry grass and wheat. Lots of podzol. Lots of spruce logs and oak logs. Lots of wheat, yellow coral. That kind of thing. Hay bales. Bamboo. That's going to be this whole thing. It's just going to be the topsoil. I'm not going to change the sides of the mountain. Probably going to leave those as is. So we'll see how that goes. Sponge is yellow, but I will not be texturing with sponge. That would be a nightmare. Hi, guys. I got you some new friends real quick. Hold on. It's probably going to be the most expensive amount of copper something I've ever done, but the more the merrier. Yeah, we're definitely going to be using the new dry grass. Off you go. Did you just pick that up? What did you just pick up? Reddish to orange to yellow gradient on the sides? No, probably not. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I don't think I'll be doing that. Sounds like a lot. Where did you get that from? Where did you get the obsidian from? I was looking for obsidian. Give me that. I love that you can take it out of their hands. The red sand biome. We found that one. Yes. You stole it. You broke it. Guys, there's so much netherrack here. There's so... I fear that there's so many that they're getting in each other's way. Wait, I know how to fix that. Hold on. Mobs that are inside of scaffolding don't get block collision. So they can walk through each other. See? Except I can't place them on top of the chest, otherwise I won't be able to see. Okay, granite walls. Do we have any more granite walls? Does every chest have something in it now? I think so. I think they're stuck in a loop. Stuck in an endless loop of not being able to... So what I can do is grab some of these. Oh, they're doubling up as well. It's not a perfect system. Do we place more chests? They can only check 9 at max. We need to give them some empty ones. Right, I'm gonna move some of these. I definitely should have made the system for them. That would have been way better. I should have put all the andesite in one chest or something. Okay, that can be the granite one. Let me grab all the granite blocks. And no, not acacia. Granite goes in there. Let me take the granite out of there. Let me make an andesite chest. Are you helping them? Why, yeah, I kind of gotta. I feel bad. Sorry, guys. I need to get around here. Light grey wool. Okay. We haven't done this well. We're going to make a new system for them. There, okay. Guys, don't worry. I'm going to make a better way for you to do this. Okay, I just need a bunch of wood so I can make some more chests. You know what? Better way would just be to break this. Sorry, guys. Once again, prove my point that they are useless. You are that's a horrible thing to say. How dare you? How dare you say that? They're not useless. Why do you hate them so much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. And now I need to sort it for them. So, granite goes in here. Like anything gray, I'll do it by color. Just grab random bits and bobs. Hang on, better way to do this. The problem is I'm not doing it smart. And if I'm not doing it smart, how can I expect them to be able to do it smart? Okay, granite. Light grey wool. Wait, I have an idea. Wait. Oh, that's genius. Wait, I got it. Those were the best thing? No, never once. I hated lathes from the moment that they were added into the game. I knew that they were useless. No one uses them for their intended purpose. Hate a lathe. Okay, I'm going to do this. Hey, Shamrock. No, don't go back. Oh, you little what's it. This is so silly because it probably would just be quicker for me to do it by hand, but that's not as fun. Up. What did I say? What did you say? What are you gotchaing me for? Okay, good. Now I can do this. You could do this yourself so much quicker. Yeah, but it would use more of my brain power. No, you didn't get me with that. What? I'll get back to you in a second.
Shay less than 3 tipped £19. I've been loving Vampires SMP and I love retexturing of the Lil Copper guys.
Thanks.
I hope everyone doing well and is a lovely
Dan did a great
TV
job.
Support OGTV.
Thank you very much for the thanks for the dono. I think that was like 15, 20, like 19. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Listen, this is the first time that I've ever used these guys, and you're going on and on about like, oh, you're not doing it quick enough or whatever. I need to find how best to use them. I've already seen Mumbo Jumbo use them to an incredible efficiency. Hey, little guys, I know you're all holding on to something, but I need to get past you. Thank you again, Shay, for the dono. Much appreciated. Okay, now, here's how we're going to make this work. That's Mumbo Jumbo. All right, just say I'm stupid. Cut out the middleman. It's quicker. These things aren't comparable. These things, aka me and Mumbo Jumbo. I'm aware. Thank you. Okay, now if I hold Q, well, not hold Q. I could hold Q. I hold Q on this, then I'll get one of every item from every chest, or like a few from every item. And then I can sort it based on color. This is it. This is the way. Because color is a lot easier to distinguish from my eye. And because they're double chests, they won't fill up quickly. Damn, your chat overlay is laggy today? Oh, weird. I'm not sure why. Where did my food go? There's a bit of bread in here. Just not good enough at doing their job. Portal, I cannot tell you how bad of a take this is. You should have submitted this when Eloise and I were doing our bad takes thing. You would have absolutely won. Okay, grab all that. And then what I can do to make this even quicker, actually. Oh, genius. Hang on, do this. If I throw them all into the same spot, they'll all combine into the same stack because I'm only using like one of every type. Now we're cooking. Is there any netherrack that I can use to like fill up my inventory? Okay, cool. Who knows? Honestly, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if this was a rage bait This feels like bait. There. And then one of these. And then one of these. Okay. And now all of the item stacks will combine into the same item stack. Awesome. And now all I have to do is walk over this and then decide where things go once. So gray's in here, red's in here, darker stuff in there. More grays. Yeah, I guess, yeah. No, that's more else. Is color? Yes, we're basing it off of color because that's easier for me to do. This would be like whites. This is reds. Greens. Do like that. I'll shuffle this along a little bit. I keep forgetting what's recent and what's years old. Have you been like catching up on all the history? Like you've just woken up from a, like, I don't know, not a coma per se, but you've jumped forwards in time by like 100 years and you're like, oh, this history I have to catch up on. Okay, that's these. That's green. Orange. Grays. Green. That's steak. I need that. Bring that back. Okay, that's here, here and here, here, here. This, like a reds, more reds color. This is oranges. This feels good. This feels, wait, not that. I should go over there. Dirt. I'd say dirt is like this kind of color, yeah. This is a wood color. Because the build itself follows a very color themed thing, it's easy for me to be able to make these into color based chests. That doesn't go in there. No idea what you're doing. I'm sorting I'm starting the sorting system for them. That's wood. I'm locked in. You'll have my attention in a sec, chat. This goes in here. This is grays. Deep slate, I guess we're going there, yeah. And I think we're done. Oh my gosh. So now the whole point of why we did that is... wait. Oh, that's... Okay, wait. Hugest brain move ever. That goes there. I don't know why I put that in there. That doesn't belong in there. That goes in there. I'd say this and this. Yeah, why not? Sure. Okay, so. Yeah, I don't know why the yellow box is purple in it. I think it's because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. So then we have an empty one at the end, right? And it's like, okay, well, if they've gone through all of these and they can't find where it goes, they'll put it in here. But it's like, well, that doesn't make any sense because then they're just going to put a purple block in here and it's like, well, that's it. But I bet I must have got that iron from somewhere. Come on, where are you? There. Which means, and I would have put a chest here. If I take this and I make a hopper and I put this into here. Yeah, we let them put something in this chest here. And it immediately, when they do that, funnels into a barrel Oh, I need to make this a little smaller. Hold on. They won't be able to reach that. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Okay, so they go along the line. Where does this go? Where does this go? I can't find where this is meant to go. And then eventually they're like, it doesn't go in any of them. Put it in here. This empties and goes into here. And then there we go. And we're done. All right. Be free. Okay, you can't all be checking this one chest. Go, 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 go. It's not in there. Checking that one. That didn't take an observed amount of time at all. That's what I'm saying, right? That was insanely fast compared to what I've done doing it myself. They're doing it in a little line. Wait, let me grab some scaffolding. I'm glad that you could see the light portal. If I do this, now they won't bump into each other. Good. What do you got in your hand there, little guy? Got a bit of deep slate. Scaffolding to stop them from bumping their heads. And then it goes in there, and then it goes in here. Great. Technically, if I do this... Hey guys, I kind of need you off this little bit. You need to fall into the cracks a little. Stop it. Which you then have to sort yourself. No? I have to bring all of this back over there. You're grasping at straws so bad. This isn't it. This isn't you. There we go. How did you get up there? I'm having lots of fun. I'm glad. There we go. Yeah, cats is actually a perfect name given how sporadic they are. Look at him go. I kind of want to see what's happening. I like giving them more space more. While this makes more sense because it stops them from doubling up, this is more fun to be able to see them walk around. And now I can just sit and talk to you guys. That's so cool that it like does that. Sick. And if I want to, I can take these things that I've missed and put them into the chests so that if there's another one of those, they find it. Little black fluff in the Studio Ghibli movie. Yes, Spirited Away. If I made like an actual item sorter, they'd be even faster. But like if I made them a tunnel that they'd move down, but I've made it as difficult for them as possible by like making them have to wait their turn. Will you do the Sisyphus method around for the copper golem to be around the world? Oh, that makes me sad, those ones. They don't deserve that. Oh, I forgot I had stuff in there. One diorite, one stair, one yellow concrete powder. And where's yellow? Yellow. Boop. It's times like these I don't use chatty. It's bad enough my attention by being gotten by the word copper. Yeah, I bet. That must be dreadful. It's like, oh yeah, color's great. It's a good way to do it. It makes it easier for me to get the system up and running. Look, they're starting to put stuff in. That's so cool. I say deep slate stairs can go in here, so if they find any more, deep slate stairs could go in there, yeah. And then like this deep slate as well. Oops. Chuck that in there. It's so satisfying knowing I can just chuck this into it and it'll add it. It'll just do it. Slabs? Yeah, slabs, not stairs. How's it going? Good. They're smoothing. This would have been super helpful if you're still working on the llama. Yeah, I wish I hadn't finished it before they added it, but at least this will make it easier to cart things back and forth, which I'm going to need to do. I'm going to need to make a new chest room because the starter base just doesn't have the space that I need anymore. Don't really know where I'm going to do that, but yeah, like the whole point of this is that it can happen without you. So like now I could just go and do something and it's not like I have to wait for it because I'm doing something else. But it's novel enough for me right now that I like looking and watching them do it. It's like 15 blocks every direction, 8 blocks upwards, I think is how big they are. Do, 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 do. I wish they could like see there are like 5 copper golems in a chest. They can move to the next chest instead because they're crowding in space. Yeah, I mean, I could go and grab some twisting vines that would also do it. I might, because then I could put a long line of them. I'll go see. I mean, we're next to the channel, but I might as well. Golem traffic. Up we go. Wait, this will take me to the roof. I need to use the other one. I don't think I have any twisting vines. I'll have a little look. I might have made some for the rock pools. I'm going to need to get rid of all of this grass. Oh my gosh, there's just a bunch of pumpkins there. I didn't realize we had a pumpkin patch on the island. Oh dear. Okay, nether. I don't have any. So we need to go to the nether. Do I have the things I need to be able to do that? Yes, and yes. Do the lines they have would be so nice. Dude, the lines they have would be so nice. It would be pretty cool if you could like put a block down and the copper golem would like follow that block. What are you guys up to this week? I like that they existed on New Life before vanilla. Have a break from work. How's it going? Uni work, more vampires. It's really hyperfixated some people. It's really got some people. Yeah, I feel that. Abolish. The amount of time I've spent editing. I'm so glad that I don't have like another project happening while Vampires is happening. My goodness. I actually was meant to be doing other projects and I pulled out of pretty much all of them because I knew I wasn't going to have the time. So I'm taking advantage to catch up on Vampires episode 4 and keeping up on the TwitchCon plans. Nice. Can you please add stairs today? I don't have time, but I will in the future. Next stream, We're going to be doing all of the little things that need to be fixed around the... Hello? Whoa. Yeah, big cleanup day next week, next stream. Sorry, next stream is repotting Nemo. The Orc stream on Thursday, that's when we're going to do all the little bits. Inktober? Oh, nice, yeah. But I guess that's just being unemployed. It's crazy watching Rats movie, Vampires movie. No, it's not Vampires movie. Rats movie, Outsiders movie, and New Life movie all have gone up in viewership since Vampires started releasing. We've had over it's been over 1,000 days apparently since Rats ended. Where are all of the twisting vines? What are the chances of this? This is insane. This is a warped biome. How is there not like a single one? Bone meal? I don't have any. I don't want to have to go back. That'll be so long. Hey, Crow. Good to see you. How have you been? I'm very confused right now. How there isn't a single vine. Vine? Surely there's some down here. Oh, come on. What? Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. Have you harvested them all already? I don't think so. The Enderman can pick them up? I guess there are a lot of Endermen. What have you been up to, Crow? Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Endermen have been here for a while. Let me try and head out for a second. I don't want to go too far. I don't know where another warped biome is. And this is so hard to drive. No, this just ain't worth it. I picked them up and then disappeared them. Bone meal is easier. I don't know if you can bone meal. Vines. I don't know if you can bone meal them into existence. Yeah, I say it's going well. Huge. Huge moves. I can't wait to hear about it. At some point. I don't think they appear by bone meal. Do we know that for a fact? I did it in Creative World. For designing stuff for hardcore, you can. Alright, I'm going to choose to believe you. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to do this stupid staircase thing twice. Hop all the way up. Dally. At no point have I said that we don't need stairs. I fully agree with you. We do need stairs really badly. Yeah, come on, chat. You've got to be nice to me today. I miss you. I miss you too. I don't know when we're next going to see each other. Maybe New Year's. If we're in the same area, aka if I come down to Brighton. I live in London now. Never mind. Okay, pop off. Dang. Influencer era. I see you. I'm Callum CPK over here. Crazy. Alright, grab some of these. Not out of choice. I feel like you say that in general to a lot of things in the UK though. It's like, I live XYZ in the UK, but angrily. I need more food. I think there was a little bit... Oh, I'm officially cannot sprint any further. Some bread will have to do. Boop. Boop. I quite like where I live, thank you. Oh, that's great, Paul. Literally wasn't talking about you. I'm still a sad ant. No! That was awesome. Thanks. It's called the channel hopper. Look at these little guys over here. Hello, little ones. How are we doing? Hey, good. Are you almost done with your first chest? I'm so proud. Are these your... These are my elite employees. No, not in there. Go to the next one. Is it? Oh, it's not in there either. Oh, it was. See, hey, and that's why you're hired and I'm not. Except I hire you, technically. Don't look at me. What did you find? Oh, guys, this is going really well. Nope, not there. Is it in here? No. Yo, keep going. Don't give up now. What's this? Yeah! I wish they had a little. They did a little noise when they found one. They did a little like excited like whew. Oh, and then they walk up over the top of the. Oh, this is so stinky cute. They do a little spin, don't they? Right. Let's sleep the night away. I like when they look in a thing and they're like, nah. They like look in and it's not there. Thanks very much, Ballista Bird. Like, if they look in something. Watch this guy. This one? Yeah, they do like a little, not today. Are you done? Okay, we can break this one now. We don't need it. Good news. We no longer need that. Move on to the next chest. Huge. Oh, they're all waiting for... I see they're all waiting for the next person to be done before they look in. They're forming a little queue. Stop. They have to wait for the next one to be done. They're British. Okay, I've got bone meal. Let's see if we can go get some. Technically, I don't need to go to the Nether if I have Nylium already, which I think I do. The net. Flinton. Chip. Sorry. End. Don't know what happened there. My bad, my bad. Right, I don't actually have Nylium because I'm stupid. Do I have any in here? Stupid. I just tested if you can bone meal the vines themselves. But if you bone Nylium, it doesn't work. We need to find out. There's only one way to find this out for certain. I don't want to waste my time. Speaking of wasting time. Do you have a new estimate? Yeah, I just want to get these vines, and then you can get started on like the prep work if you like. It will be done sooner then. But I'm just getting these vines. Right. Bedrock is a bedrock only thing. I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, it is. Never mind. It's gonna happen way sooner. Dang. Alright, let's go say goodbye to our little employees. Our little Owens. Our collect and transport systems. Yeah, you did save me time. I appreciate it. What a shame. I don't know how I don't have any. Maybe there's some by the pool? Would I put some by the rock pool, maybe? Would I have used some? I can't believe I didn't find any ever. They do spawn a bone meal. It's just a really, really low chance. How low? Ah! Can you bone meal these? Oh! Go, 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 go! Huge. Awesome. That was a lot easier. Thanks. They'll eventually look nicer when the rest of the biome is yellow. Yellow! Slow down there, Beanstalk Jack. I actually watched the original Puss in Boots with Luann. Don't know why that took me a second. The other day. Good movie. I didn't realize that the one where it's like the last wish or whatever it was the only... It was not the only movie of its kind. There was another different Puss in Boots movie. And it was good. I didn't like Humpty Dumpty. His just like general presence upset me. I didn't like the fact that there was a face on an egg. But hey, you know, it do be like that. It is good. It is good. I thought that would get you to talk, Crow, because I know how much you love Puss in Boots. There we go. No more bumping into each other. Me? Yay, look. See, look here. This is the best example I can give because scaffolding covers too much, but notice how they're like inside of each other's hitboxes and they're not colliding. Scaffolding and weeping vines or twisting vines, whatever they're called. And now they're so much more efficient. And the color matches. And they can't stand on top of them like they can with scaffolding. So there's no like weird double layering thing going on. I've definitely made a Humpty Dumpty plot twist reference to you before. I used to do it a lot. That's crazy. That would have just gone completely over my head. Oh, they've all got the netherrack. This is so cool. And this was, I think, the key to making this system faster. Could we have a 360 view for drawings and stuff? Of this? No, I'm sorry. My wife is hungry. And I mustn't keep her waiting any longer. Oh, the golems? Oh. Yeah. Sorry, little guy. Can you, I actually can't collide into you and push you out the way because of the vines. Okay, here's the back. They've got a little LED on the back with their little sleeves and their little feet. And then here's the front. Except they eventually won't have the noses. And the top of their antenna will light up. But we can't do that until we get an updated mod of ETF and EMF. It'd be cute if we retextured them to have a little kitty face. A little like :3 face. How's this looking? Great. We can take that and pop it in here. They would be changed later. They'll be changed at some point later, yeah. A little diorite stair there, buddy. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. They're all working so hard. It's all being sorted so neatly. Cats unit. Stop. Oh, I love them so much. The fact that it's got a little loo in there. Oh. Did they get two weeks paid leave? We don't need to go into the details. What you do need to know is that they are the collect and transport systems, or abbreviated CAT. So that's good enough for them. With Sapsay. They better be getting good benefits on mods or Riot. But mods don't get good benefits. Whoa, look. I love when they all grab something that doesn't exist in any of the chests and this happens. Then you'll put it in here. Yeah. Just like that. A chest of purple, a stack of purple. We might as well take this out, to be honest, and put it into the purple, the yellow one, because it's not like we're gonna fill up on yellow. Do they have healthcare plans? Oh, I love when they get netherrack because it's at the very end. So then there's a big load of them just going along and open up all the chests. Okay, I could literally sit here and watch them do this all day. But I've got stuff to edit and dinner to make. Let's see who we can raid into. Thank you very much for joining me on my return back. Good to see you all. Shush, Owen, shush. Let's raid into... I think Toby just got back from Paris. Yep. So let's raid into him. Thanks very much for all the support. I'll see you all... not tomorrow, but the day after, because I've got a Vampires recording tomorrow. See you on Wednesday for the tree thing, and on Thursday for the Orc stream. So bring your best songs. All right, see you later. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, my mute's broken. All right, never mind. I just won't speak.